Okay, so I've made this video twice, and I don't have a lot of time. I have to get to this event that I'm going to this morning. I don't want to be late. It's close to my house, so it's okay. But um, I wanted to take it back a little bit, but in doing so, I see that this shit runs over like 10 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is just break it up into parts, and I'll tell you this in parts. I guess I'll take my time and tell you throughout the day. I'll take a moment and, go for 2 or 3 minutes. I'm a talker, so it's easy for me. It's easy. I'm a talker, and like I said, I want this to be a new normal for me, and was I was tickled this morning when I opened TikTok and seeing that I had a bunch of comments and all that stuff. I was so excited. It was crazy. This is all the things I think about. I have created this system for me to do a lot of these things, and being, I guess, talking them out is going to help me get to that point, to what I'm trying to get to. But what I wanted to do is tell you how I ended up getting here to this. This is the first magazine I was ever in, and then then I was in all of these and stuff. Yeah, I'll break all this down. I ain't gonna give it all to y'all at once. It'll be crazy. But I wanted to tell you how I ended up creating this. This is my first magazine I created in ode to Vivid Magazine, for them, for everything that I've done. And everything else. Like I got to hang out with Roy Jones Jr. for like 3 days, and I interviewed him, and I sponsored this team right here with a bottled water company that I do media relations for, called Athletes Water. You'll see me drinking that water a lot in the videos and wearing all the merch and all that other stuff. I'm a huge proponent in Athletes Water. But I also do this shoot. Well, here's something I love to brag about all the time. I took a picture of $1 billion, and I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna show it to you. All right. I took a picture. This is what $1 billion looks like. That's 36 of the wealthiest women in Pensacola. And one of my best friends, Shannon Blake, he was a chef. He was how I got there. And I hung out with all these ladies. They are the Mirror Flores Garden Club. All these ladies have beautiful, beautiful gardens and stuff. And they put on this program at my favorite muse's house, the Lady LaRue. I hang out with her and her husband. They're artists and stuff, and I hang out with them and stuff. And Tom was like this badass. Tom was just badass. This is. I'll show you this. I'm gonna tell you that. I'll tell you about this, and then I gotta get out of here. Tom did this. This is a self-portrait of him as if he was a woman and stuff. That's how cold this dude was. And he always painted, and their house was beautiful, set up like their house is, it looks like they snatched it right out of Crete and just set it in Pensacola. The house is all white. It's beautiful. But you go through the house, and then the house is designed for you to view art and then see beautiful landscapes and stuff. Like each window is, the house is incredible. So, yeah, that's what $1 billion looks like. And then, like I said, I wanted to shout out Vivid Magazine, Athletes Water. Everything that I'm into is in this magazine. And then I have the pictures to prove it. So I took them shits. This is what I'm saying. But I ended up being in all these other magazines. I did the cover for this one. That's Raquel Dean. And another one. We're on the front, Swing. they had a double issue. I thought I had it in my hand. This is Mex. This is my homegirl Go-Go. We did Mex Mags, and then I create Elan Opus for my clients. All the ladies that have done the flying dress, I create that stuff for them, and I make it all about them. I call them petty books. I'm a girl dad, so me and my daughters are petty. We're extremely petty, and so I put that together. I put that together as a way for people to be petty, just in a funny way, not in a mean. I'm not a mean person at all. I used to be wild and reckless. I will say that a lot of my friends are like, "Nigga, how you still here?" type shit. So, but I'm here nonetheless. I'm happy to be here, and I want to be able to break this down and tell you about my journey without overdoing it in one video. So, until next time, I don't know if I'm gonna make another video today. I don't know. I might do, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Because, like, the rest of my day is, like, really crazy. I don't know. But I do have time for that. So, if I keep it like this. I don't know. But, my name is Sean Vincent. My last name is Walker. I just go by Sean Vincent. I thought it sounded cool. It sounds really neat. And then Mr. McKenzie said, your name sounds expensive. And yeah, I am. I ain't gonna lie to you. It costs a little bit to see me. Cause, well, like I said, I'm at all these art expos, and I've been doing this a really long time, and I know what the hell I'm worth. So, you know, I ain't being mean about it. It's just, it just, that's what it is. It's just what it is. And I love what I do. I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to continue to work with people and meet people. So, I'll tell you the story of how it got started from '86. I'll break it down into pieces, and I'll do that. And I'll holler at y'all later, because I got to get ready for this thing. And I really got to go. All right? Peace.